Alexander's video blog with the Torah portion of Shemot. So Jacob's kids and grandkids are enjoying life in Egypt until Joseph and his brothers all pass away. Then all the amazingness disappears. Sort of like my wife at bedtime.
Ben, you need to put Ash to sleep.
Yeah, I'm almost there. I'm coming. I'm almost finished. What? How'd you get here? You know, this is slavery. The Jewish people become slaves to Pharaoh, suffering terribly under harsh persecution and torture, until a special child is born. And through a very interesting series of events, he ends up being adopted and brought up by Pharaoh's own daughter, who names him Moses.
Who gonna be a doctor? Who gonna be a doctor? Yeah? No? A lawyer? You gonna be a lawyer? Yeah.
When Moses finally grows up, he leaves the palace life to be with his people and join his Jewish brothers in their suffering. Well, of course, he was Jewish. Which Jew wouldn't abandon a luxurious life of royalty to kvetch and suffer? I mean, Miami Beach is nice, but what I wouldn't give to be up north in the snow, suffering and kvetching, I tell ya. Finally, God chooses Moses to be the one to take the Jews out of slavery. So he goes to Pharaoh with his older brother Aaron, and he famously says, "Let my people go." But Pharaoh refuses and begins to make it even worse for the Jewish slaves. He tells Moses to stop complaining, mind his own business, and leave the slaves alone. But why would he tell Moses and Aaron to mind their own business? Does he think that Jewish suffering wasn't their business? Weren't they Jewish too? Was it not obvious enough?
Hi, welcome to Aristotle.
Yes, I should have a reservation for 10.
Yes, I believe you are with the Jewish group at the kosher dinner.
How'd you know? What? Oh my goodness, you're incredible. How'd you guess that? Okay, what's my blood type? So if Moses and Aaron were clearly Jewish, then why does Pharaoh think that they wouldn't be affected by Jewish enslavement? Well, to be honest, Pharaoh did have a point. Because according to the Talmud, Egypt's borders were so secure that it was just about impossible for even a single slave to escape, let alone a few million of them. So logically, why were Moses and Aaron even trying to shake up the system? And as if that's not enough, Moses and Aaron themselves came from the tribe of Levi, whose descendants were the only ones of all the other 12 tribes that were never enslaved. So essentially, while the other Jews were schwitzing, schlepping, and kvetching, they were free to study Torah, walk around, enjoy some Egyptian museums and stuff. Nice day out, eh? Excuse me, would you mind if I took a quick selfie?
Get back to work.
Oh, you can be in it too. So if the sensible decision is for Moses and Aaron to mind their own business and stick out of Egyptian politics, then why do they still stubbornly lobby for Jewish freedom, which they themselves already have? And it's here that Moses teaches the essence of what the Jew must be. You see, Pharaoh's way of thinking is the same logic as the world around us, and we Jews aren't defined by limited human comprehension. So when logic dictates that fighting for a better, holier world is not worth the effort, and we should give up early rather than suffer defeat, the Jew holds his head just a little higher and continues to fight for truth despite the odds. And when logic dictates that Jews aren't one single united people and we should all just focus on saving ourselves rather than reaching out and caring for each other, the Jew learns from Moses and Aaron that we can't sleep or enjoy our own lives so long there's a Jew who's suffering and in pain, be it physical or spiritual. And when logic dictates that the delicious pastrami on rice sandwich down the block is well worth the $12.50 that Goldstein's Deli is charging, the Jew stands firm in his final discounted price of... One second, who put this garbage on the teleprompter? George, was that you? Being created in God's image, we're incapable of being defined and limited to physical limitations because Jewish people don't necessarily live by what makes sense. Gosh, I so want to eat this pizza. Hey, is it sunset yet? Did you get the chickens to wave over our heads? Mazel tov! In your life, the comforts and blessings that you have, don't allow them to blind you from the cries and suffering of those around you. If you've been blessed financially, then open your eyes to those around who are struggling and could sure use your loving, helping hand. And if you've been blessed spiritually, then look around at those who call out for some love and care. Invite your neighbor over to a Shabbat table. Spend some time chatting with the beggar down the road. Visit the elderly and make them smile. And never stop demanding a better, more peaceful, holier world for everyone. Shabbat Shalom.
Ain't no road to happiness, 'cause happiness is the road. Enjoy every moment of your life and
Isn't it a nice day? Everyone's sad, crying.